I'm out here exploring, probably on a bear trail right now. I'm making my way down to the river. So far, I've been fishing for 30 minutes. No bites at all. Zero. Nothing showing. I did quite a send, waded across the river, got down to a pretty key spot. I was casting with this little countdown minnow. Zero. It happens. Sometimes you come at it completely empty-handed, but you still got to stick with it. Try to find something. This is the river that I'm fishing today. A little bit of a send required to get over here. Whew. Should be well worth it though. But here we have it. Oh, the first good look at the bait station. Let's catch some bait station browns, shall we? Here we go. First cast going out. Oh, got him. Fish on. Right away on the drop. That wasn't a drop. The lure was sitting there. Wasn't moving. It's a nice one. There we go. What? Not one crank on the reel. Landed a 12, 13 inch wild to start the day off. There he goes. Whew. Let's catch some more. That was, I don't even know what to say. And what could have happened is the brown trout came to this area, and this area only, to get their fair share of the bait station. There are definitely gonna be more fish in this water. Got that one my first cast, but I wanna be casting literally right up on that wall and get some lures to drop down in the current. This thing wasn't quite doing the trick, but I'm gonna take a cast in this current with a countdown and then switch up to something else. So I think it's time to switch up from the countdown minnow to something else. I'm thinking, let's take out the tackle box, see what we got going. I got this big gold Phoebe. I'm gonna tie that thing on. Give that a shot in here. All right, just tied on this gold Phoebe. I'm gonna cast it out under the bait station again. There are monster fish sitting under there, no doubt about it. The countdown wasn't getting down deep enough, so much confidence. Confidence is peaking. Oh my gosh, all right, so literally what I can do now is cast the thing out there, let it sink, and then slow roll, flutter it back. Some little bounces in the retrieve. Got him. Oh, first cast on the Phoebe. I missed him though. I think I'm thinking like the trout at this point. Bounce it a little bit, slow roll on the bottom. Got him. Oh, I mean, they're obliterating this thing, especially in the sun. They see the flash. Am I snagged? That's just a story of fishing sometimes. Now I'm snagged. Whatever. I'm gonna pack it up from this spot for a second, start wading upstream, try to get this thing out. But what a legendary spot. Like, that last one I just lost was huge. There's a monster trout. And I'll take some casts at the spot on my way out, but my main goal for today was to explore up this way on the creek. Ooh, all right. So got the lure out. Let's start going upstream. We'll come back for these pesky browns. I wonder what we're gonna find in the creek up here. I mean, any of the trout that are just kind of looking to cruise around could be up in here. I think I'm gonna have to switch lure again now, because for different conditions in trout fishing, gotta change up the presentation for sure. That's one of the, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to the brown trout countdown. Easy as that. World's different conditions right here, like barely any current moving through. With the countdown, anything's possible. And I wonder where this water is coming from, because it's a little bit colder than the other part of the river, which is interesting. Might be like a bottom release or something. You can see the river was raised this high. It was flowing through here, probably when we got the ton of rain. So any of the fish down there could totally push up into here, no doubt. Like they probably have, and I'm probably gonna catch them. It's beautiful. It's like a small stream. Oh, nice brown on it. They're holding up so good in this water with barely any current, super shallow. Big one, got him. Oh, that was a brook trout. Oh, that's a fish on it. All right, based on the conditions, this countdown is still too big. I think I have some 2-inch swim baits in here, so you guys can really get a feel for just my go-to lures. Spoon, countdown minnow, and then one of these little things. This pool, I was getting chased in by a lot of smaller fish, and I think a nice brown. Wow, no love, no love. A lot of fish in here were a little smaller than the last part of the stream. Not to say there's not monsters, but I think the swim bait will probably get hooks into the smaller fish. Got him. Fish on. Hooked into him that time. Let's see what this is. It's looking like that might be a brook trout. Yes. Woo, check it out. Little native on the 2-inch swim bait. Missed so many fish. That is one of many little trout I'm gonna catch out of this creek. Let's see what we can find upstream. Keep going, keep trucking. Ooh. So not many bites so far in the stream. You can see I'm walking on where the river would usually flow. That's not to say though, I'm not gonna find something pretty insane, just because this water would be severely overlooked. Just due to the fact that it's got low flows, and I'm landing a little brown as we speak. Yeah, this water is freezing cold. It's way colder than the main river. Not a lot of bites in this pool. That's making me think so. There's gonna be a monster sitting at the head of it right there. Usually when you're not catching a lot of the small fish, there's just been one giant just taking the pool over. Could be the case here. Got him. Fish on. That's a brown. That's a nice brown. Let's go. I was thinking a little bigger than this, but whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the colors on this one. It's a beauty. That's an absolute beauty right there. He's talking to me. What you got on your mind, bro? These are the browns I like catching. Look at that blue tint from the sky on the pool. The spots in the shade. Awesome. Upstream, who knows what we're gonna find. Fishing the upper part of the creek like I'm doing right now is cool because it teaches you that the trout utilize every part of the river, and especially in a tiny spot like this, getting big browns out of the current. Holy crap! What? That was crazy. Wow! There he goes. That's where he came out of. I saw the entire thing too. I saw that fish come, strike it. I was just thinking to myself, because down at that pool, there were a bunch of fish in like an inch of water. And then coming upstream, I'm casting everywhere now, because I mean, the fish could be anywhere. And it was crazy, right when I was saying that, that bite happened. So cool. It's so beautiful back here. The sun is just beating down on these pools. We're coming up into some insane looking water up here, guys. Oh, look at the bald eagle. I don't know if you can see back there, right in the distance, right there, that's a bald eagle. Just soared overhead. That was so cool. I'm just taking that in. That just made my day. I'm so far out here now that it's just me, the browns, and the bald eagles. And this spot that we're coming up to up here, it looks just insane. It looks insane. It looks insane. This spot looks insane up here. Oh, a brown trout just hit at my feet, top water. That scared me. Got him, big brown, out of the current. Next cast. Oh my goodness. This is insane action. Just saw that bald eagle Catching slaunch browns now. Look at that. Look at that one. Just, I mean, I knew there was gonna be a fish in the current. Get this guy right back. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. That one came out of this spot right here. I mean, super textbook for a trout, but sometimes it's really easy to not cast into it. I saw that fish eat it too. I saw him come down and chomp it. More to come of kind of what we're experiencing up here. It's so cool. This is like some of the most fun water I've fished in so long. Oh my goodness. That was an absolute monster. Got him. There we go. That might be a, is that a brookie? No, nice brown. Wow, all these fish are so chunky. Such chunky browns. Right back. Brace yourselves, guys, for the water we're coming up to ahead. Gotta switch out the GoPro batteries and get ready for this. This is just insane. All right, so I have no idea what I just made my way up to. Looking insane though. I'm gonna start out throwing the little swim bait. I have a feeling I might catch just something otherworldly out of this pool. Like this place, who would have thought that following that tiny little creek would lead me here? It did though. That's usually kind of how it goes. You find something ridiculous from just keeping on exploring, keeping on sending it. So what I'm already thinking is switch up from a tiny lure to something kind of like what I was throwing in that big pool back there. I think honestly I'm gonna start off throwing the Phoebe. You can't go wrong with it. First cast bombed out. Whew. No idea what's gonna happen. Zero idea. All right, I'm gonna adventure it out a little ways in this pool. I want to get on this rock if I can. Oh my God, it's a straight drop off right here. It's so deep. Unfortunately, guys, I just got snagged up under the waterfall. So that's inspiring me to hike it around this way, get the lure back, and take some casts right under there. Should pay off. I don't know how I didn't get one. I don't know how I didn't get a fish and got snagged. But now we'll see if I'm able to actually do this. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over here. Let's see if we're able to make it over here. Holy crap, that's a straight drop off. The only way I think I can do it is if I, all right, part of the way through here. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. It might have been a complete fail of an idea. Oh no, it's not gonna work. I gotta see how deep it is here. Retreat, turn around. Wader boots. These felt soles are not good for right now. Oh. All right, so just for shits and giggles, how deep is it right here? Oh, wow. That's the bottom. Oh, I got the spoon out. Okay. All right, you know what? We're gonna keep fishing. We didn't actually have to go over to the falls. There was a false alarm. But now I'm over here. I can cast right below the falls, right in the current. And I feel like I'm kind of obliged to catch a fish out of here. That was a good cast too. Come on, fish. We know you're up here. You gotta show yourself. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is a nice trout. Oh my God. It's a giant. Oh, it's a pickerel. What the heck? What the heck? A pickerel on the spoon. Get up here, buddy. Oh, he flopped off the hook. Okay, you know what? I'm a nice guy. I should probably be killing you right now. Get back there. You're a fish too. A lot of guys kill pickerel in trout streams. I release them, catch and release, everything. No matter what. I can't believe I can't believe that wasn't trout. Time to move on. Time to get going. In the words of Tom Petty, he knows what's going. Got him. Got him. Fish on. That isn't a trout either. That was a smallmouth. That was a smallmouth. What? He just spit the hook. Got him. Oh, it's a... What is this? What is this? Woo! Creek smallie. All right. Fish number 2 out of here. So now we got 4 species of fish on the day. Get him back. Oh man, I really thought I was gonna land something giant out of here. All right, last cast going out in this spot. Then I'm gonna start hiking it back. I know there's something bigger in here that I haven't caught. But that's kind of for the mystery of fishing to hold. And that's what makes it more fun to come out next time, because you know there's something else lurking in there that you have never seen before. Well guys, that's gonna conclude the fishing adventure for this morning. Made my way up to this just out of this world location, and it literally took me wading up a tributary to the point that there was barely any water flowing through. And I found where the water is coming from, and I mean, there were a ton of fish down there. There are definitely more fish to be caught in here, but I'm gonna have to pack it up. So until next time, keep on getting out there, keep on feeling the positivity of fishing, and keep on sending it no matter what, no matter where you are. If you explore, you're gonna be led to some incredible locations, to say the least. I'll see you guys in the next one. Skye out.